Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Sublime. And this is a new film from Mariano Biasin, and this is a Argentinian film that focuses on young Manuel, who is a boy growing up on a small coastal town in a band with his friends, and his one friend Felipe, who he might have a stronger connection with than the rest, and him trying to process those feelings, that attraction, that love that he has for Felipe, and trying to navigate, coming of age story type things like girls being interested and your friends putting that kind of pressure on you about girls. And overall, this is a very beautifully shot film. The cinematography from Ivan Gerasimchuk, who creates a beautiful film, very intimate. There's particular storytelling elements like Manuel having these dreams with Felipe and coming so close to tenderly expressing his feelings, and there's so much beauty you can see in those shots, that tenderness. There's a warmth about this film, the way that they use the sun and the lighting in each scene. And the film, they make some interesting choices in terms of how the camera is set. Sometimes you're not even looking at the subject's face, but you're seeing the body language, and you're seeing those like small acting choices that, say, our lead, Martin Miller, who plays Manuel, is making, that shows his feelings and his expressions. The elements of the fact that they have the music here, those are some great moments in the film where they're performing. There's a lot of energy, there's a rawness to them, and even though they're not always the best, it's still pretty moving and impactful when they have those moments based around their music. And those scenes do stand out in this film, along with those more quieter moments of Manuel dreaming of Felipe, or just looking at him from across the way as they're performing, and all of those little things leading up to a pretty satisfying conclusion as well, that just is like a feel-good, yeah, that makes me happy. Now, along the way, the film does lean in to a lot of cliches, and there's a lot of beats that you expect from this story, going from start to finish. It doesn't quite surprise you. You see where this is coming. You know from the start that this is leading towards a certain thing, and it arrives there exactly how you expect. But the nice thing is the journey along the way between these fine performances from these different elements of music and filmmaking that elevate this to make this a beautiful little film and a worthwhile coming-of-age story and romance that's worth your time, and you should give this a watch. But those are my thoughts on Sublime. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.